Intermittent Fasting, the complete guide to heal your body, lose weight fast, and feel good without suffering. Written by Armani Murphy. Narrated by Jason Dunn. Introduction. Personal notes from the author. Have you ever been on a diet? Or are you on one now? Well, you probably know this, but you're not alone. What you may not realize is just how much company you have. Statistics indicate that a whopping 45 million United States citizens go on a diet of some sort each year. As a nation, we spend over $30 million each year on weight loss products. And despite all that effort, despite all that money, the overweight and/or obese levels of the American population still hover around 2/3. It's true that we tend to have a heavy focus on body image, and that can be damaging in itself. But it's also true that trimming down your stomach and balancing your eating habits are more important for health reasons than anything else. And here's another statistical shocker for you. According to some estimates after research into the subject, anywhere between 80% and 95% of dieters just end up regaining the weight that they lost while on the diet. Why is dieting so difficult? Why is it so ineffective? And most importantly, what can we do that actually works? I've put this book together in order to answer those questions. As you read through it, I would like for you to stop, ponder, and take the time to take the information seriously. Take it personally. Put yourself in the picture and think about what the options we discuss here can do for you. As an aid to doing this, I'd like for you to take a few moments and write down the answers to the following questions. What is my current weight and health status? What would I like to change about my body? What realistic goals can I set over the next month, the next 3 months, the next year? Who do I view as a healthy role model? You'll notice that none of these questions have anything specific to do with the type of diet you are willing to go on, or, more importantly, the type of food that you want to eat. That's because we'll get into that in depth in the first chapter. For now, I want you to focus on your overall goals separately from food and dieting. This is important because this isn't just about some crash diet or something which jumpstarts your weight loss. This is about building a sustainable, long-game lifestyle. It's about making choices for yourself rather than letting someone else dictate what you do. That's what I love about the idea of intermittent fasting. It's highly customizable, can be tailored to you as an individual, and unlike many diets, it's based around respect for yourself as an individual. As an adult, you get to make the choices regarding what you eat and when. And once you start treating yourself with that respect, it will be easier to reach for the right food at the right time. Intermittent fasting is about more than just what you eat. It's about how you live. I am so excited to get into this subject with you. Let's leave these authors' notes behind and dive on in. Chapter 1. The Expert Recommended Non-Dieting Diet. Why intermittent fasting is growing in popularity. I first heard of intermittent fasting quite some time ago, and it wasn't through normal health and fitness channels. Rather, it was specifically through 2 friends of mine. Within a few weeks of each other, but independently of each other, they told me about how they were handling intermittent fasting, their goals, and what the results were. It's fascinating to me because, well, let me just lay it out for you, and you'll see. Friend A, whom we will call Melissa, was at a healthy weight, but had something of a poor self-image. She wanted to lose weight to be more fashionably skinny when she visited her hometown. As a secondary consideration, she wanted to feel like she had put in the work and could eat what she wanted when she wanted after she was done with the fast. For her, intermittent fasting meant fasting full days a few times a week. Friend B, whom we will call Sandy, had been reasonably healthy before she started intermittent fasting, but at the time that she spoke to me about it, she had been sustaining intermittent fasting for about 3 years.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?